Now, conflicts are an all too common occurrence worldwide, and more often than not, women experience the harshest consequences. In an effort to highlight this and promote the role of women in peace building, the Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution has brought together those that have first-hand knowledge of conflict with the Jukun conflict as a case study. For decades, Tivs and their Jukun neighbors in Nigeria's central region have engaged in intermittent fighting, mostly over land, and sometimes as political rivals. The Tivs, one of the biggest of Nigeria's numerous ethnic minorities, form the majority in Benue State, but smaller numbers are also found in neighboring Taraba, Nasarawa, and Plateau states. The Jukuns, however, are the majority in Taraba, which lies to the east of Benue near the border with Cameroon. This gathering, at the instance of the Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, has brought together victims of the conflict and key stakeholders to highlight the horrors of war and conflict and the devastating impact these have on women, human life and existence. Standing in for the Director General of the Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, head of the GPS unit, Grace Awood, emphasized on the importance of United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325 and how this is critical for women.
We needed them to understand that it was a Bill of Rights for their inclusion, their participation in peace building. It is the same narrative, the same kind of impact, that women and children experience in all conflicts, wherever it happens in the world.
Other speakers emphasized the importance of peace and how women need to have a sense of inclusion, as well as the need for recognition of their important roles in peace building.
I am one of the victims. Yes, my father too was shot during those crises. Yes, he went to the farm to farm. And then I was in the school. So he went to the farm and the crisis started, he don't know. So he was attacked and killed. So this results to setback in the family. The task of taking care of the family is left with my mom.
The Jukun and Tiv should see themselves as brothers and sisters, not enemies. Because most of the time what stirs up provocation is that the Tiv look at Jukun and Benue as stranger. They refer to them, they are visitors.
If you go to most of the IDP camps, you will see that they are dominated by women and children.
If women are left behind on a development that is not inclusive, it's not going to get us anywhere.
With this impact assessment of the Tiv-Jukun conflict on women by the Institute, it is expected that verifiable data will be made available following intense research from communities visited. The data found is also expected to be used to formulate policy recommendations in engaging women in the nation's peace-building drive. In Abuja, Dennis Adegunloye, NTA News.